Hello, this is Benjamin John Pope, and this next tutorial is a step-by-step free tutorial that is going to teach you how to create a smiley face. You should already have watched the basic tutorials and got to grips with the application with drawing. Basically, that's like a simple shape, and you're going to increase your definition in color and arrangement by making a smiley icon face. So, emoticon. So let's open the canvas. I've select full HD. We're going to go straight to it and select the oval tool. Check out the oval like that. We're going to press FN and F8 and call it head smile 1. Now what I did was I converted it to a symbol by using the hotkey F8 and then made it a movie clip so it had layers inside of it. I'm going to add in 2 layers. I'm going to select layer 1, go to the color palette and choose radial gradient. I'm going to select the color yellow, and I'm going to select the color orange, and I'm going to select the color yellow. I'm going to move around the gradient. I'm going to get hold of layer 2, select circle again, and change the radial to a white and black radial. Bring the alpha down on the black radial and put out a circle like so. I'm going to just add it there. I'm now going to get the rectangle tool and put out a rectangle and just reshape it like so and like that. I'm going to press FN and F8 and call it shadow. I'm going to place it right here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, I am. I'm going to place it right there. Make it a little bit bigger. Might have to mess around a little bit now because the gradient needs to be sorted out. Let's have a look at it now. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to select it and I'm going to make it a linear gradient. I'm then going to turn it around like so. That's a little bit better. I'm now going to give it more emphasis on this like that. Let me just what I've been doing, I've been using the gradient transform tool, which is F on your keyboard, And what I want to do totally is bring that up a bit. What I want to do now is just make an eye really quickly. So I grab the circle tool and I'm going to convert it to symbol again. So that's FN and F8, or just F8, or you can go to modify, convert to symbol and call it I. Go inside of it, add in 3 layers. On layer 2, on layer 1 you just want to make it a total solid. So solid white. Bring it over here. You want to copy it, paste it in place on layer 2, lock layer 1 and cut out the bottom of layer 2 and then make layer 2 a radial again, but this time we're going to make it back to the original colour, and we're going to make this black piece a yellow like that. Let's go inside of it, make this a darker orange, bring it up like that, and do that and that. Get the gradient transform tool, just place it like that. Grab all the layer 2 again, copy it, add a layer above layer 1, so she paste in place and make it a solid pink. So it's a solid pink. You want to just press shift, select both of them and change the size. They're both the same symbol, so when you edit one, you edit the other one, the opposite one. Now on layer 3, no, on a layer above layer 5 on my computer, you want to grab the circle tool again and just pull out a circle to make the iris. We want to make that a solid, no, a radial, but make it an eye radial. So basically just blue. There we want it to be blue like so. Pull it out a bit. Perfect so far. Add in another layer and just pull it out like so. Make it total black, so a solid black. Get rid of the line. Then grab the black, convert that to a symbol and call it pupil. Go inside that symbol, add a layer and get a solid white this time. Pull it down like that. Grab it, control. So that's the smiley's eyes. Let's go back inside of this one. Add a layer right at the bottom of the, underneath everything. Grab another circle, and this is the start of being detailed with shading and graphic, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select total black and bring the alpha down to 40% and just give the eye like a little bit of shadow, like he's stoned or something. So that's the eye, and we want to go inside of it again and go right to one of the top layers and just grab the rectangle and pull it down like so. So what we're doing now is we're just making a perfect shape like that. We're going to flip this. When I say modify, it didn't flip correctly because normally that dot should be in the middle of the modify, transform, flip horizontally. Does that look better? I don't think it does. It should be shadow or on the same shadow. Right, so now all I've got to do is give it a mouth. So let's just click out to the main page where we've got this symbol. If you remember, we converted the circle to the head symbol and then convert the eye to an eye symbol. Just click back in, go on layer 3 and then pull out a solid black. So you just want to get a solid black, and really simple, just grab the black and say FN F8 mouth, go inside of it, bring it down and make a mouth. Just have it perfectly straight. Now we want to add a layer and just add some teeth, and that should be the smiley face done. And the sequel to this animate tutorial is animating a smiley face, which is free. And I prefer it to have a little bit of black where the teeth are, and maybe even pull out a point to give it like a tooth feeling. Let me just undo all of that and pull out a point here, pull out a point here, pull out a point there, pull out a point there, and just give it a little bit of shape of the teeth. I always think it's a little bit better to be a bit different. So if this was a smiley face, that meant he was, I don't know, slightly wasted or just a funny smile. Or you could just get rid of all of it and leave it just black, or leave it just like that. So if we click outside of it, and that's what it looks like. So that's how you quickly make a emoticon, and you could go into more detail and add in, just to show you, you could just add in another circle with a solid black, bring it down to 30%, and just chuck out a circle like that, and just have that circle placed, well, in line there or something, just to mess around with it. Me personally, I'll leave it as it was, because I think that's quite good how it's defined. So that's the end of that tutorial. Thank you for listening.